Alright guys, Dylan here, back with more Yakuza Kiwami, continuing on. I'm going on my way, and I just pushed the wrong thing. Cool. What a masterpiece. Since the last recording, I did officially request the Tuesday off. Which actually, I didn't even realize this, but coincided with Election Day. But essentially the Tuesday after the A&W finale. Because I need time to do that video. I won't have time to get that video out by Wednesday if I don't do that. But also if it coincided with Election Day, I just, it's even more beneficial to request that day off. The thing that sucks though is that that's actually the beginning of next month's gonna be a really busy time for me in terms of when I'm normally working, because it's that Thursday after it's my mom's birthday, which I mean is technically fine to work that day, but that's something that's gonna happen, which also probably means I'm gonna be busier outside of that day, probably that week. Well, I mean, I'll probably work that weekend, so I don't know. Well, I'll figure it out, obviously. Obviously gotta do stuff for that, and then also the next Tuesday after that, a week from that date I requested off, is Assassin's Creed Valhalla. It's the release date of that. So that's also another thing. Mind you, again, it's another situation where it's it's fine taking the day off, or not taking the day off on that day, because I mean, more than likely, I won't have time to play it until later in the day anyway, even if it was, because, the way I normally work on things right now is, I play games in the morning, but then, at night, is when I really focus on my other channel, on the days I have, off, and it's so more than likely, I won't be able to get the game until, around 2 or so, because I'm getting a physical copy, so I mean, it's probably going to arrive around 1 or 2, so what I'll probably end up doing is just, try to get the game installed before I go into work, and then we can play it right away, right when I get home. Yeah, we'll have to see how quickly I can get through it, though, because I'm not entirely positive on that. I do have the video on it scheduled for 2 weeks. 2 weeks and a day after its release. And I have the Cyberpunk video scheduled for... Actually, Cyberpunk coming out on a Thursday? What a fucking weird day. I never actually realized that until now. Why is it coming out on a Thursday? Well, that's also a day that I work. Whatever. I mean, well, I'll probably still be playing AC Valhalla by then. Should I still get Valhalla? To be honest, I'm kind of iffy on whether or not I should still get Cyberpunk or not. The question is how long is it going to take for it to drop in price? That's the main question for me. It's because I really don't have time to play it. Because Valhalla for me is the bigger priority. For me personally. I mean, Cyberpunk as a game, I'm not really that excited for it. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking about it more. It's the less and less I'm excited I actually am for Cyberpunk. It's should I just drop it? Because there's no real reason to do it, right? I'm there's not. Fuck. Fuck off. Like, because, like, if it's, like, if I'm trying to, like, pick it up so that I can do the 2020 year gaming video earlier, it's like, well, it's not really that beneficial, is it? And, like, the more I'm thinking about it, it's like, the more, like, I have Cyberpunk on the schedule, the more and more I think, like, I'm gonna just be preoccupied when playing Valhalla. Like, I'm just gonna keep on thinking, like, well, I need to fucking finish this soon so that I can, like, Cyberpunk, so I can get the Cyberpunk. It's like, I don't know, the more and more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm like, I don't think I need to get Cyberpunk right away. Like, I'll obviously play it eventually. Like, I'll definitely buy it within the 6 months. First 6 months. It's just a matter of, like, when do I need it at launch? And it's like, the more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm like, I don't think I do. Even though it would be cool to get that, steel book and everything that comes with. Oh, fuck. Okay, that was close. Do we have weapons? Oh, I didn't even know we had weapons. When the fuck do we get weapons? Let's do that. I don't know, I'm thinking about canceling my pre-order, but still not like 100% on it just yet. Because to be honest, if I cancel that video, like the Cyberpunk video, that really does open up room on the schedule. Slightly. I mean, like, obviously not by a great amount, but like it does slightly. Fuck. Whatever. That works too. Let's see. So I mean, I'm trying to think. So I mean, if the Cyberpunk video gets canceled, actually, I just realized that there's no video game video. Well, no, because then the Life is Strange video gets bumped up, right? Life is Strange video gets bumped up. And then, to be honest, maybe this Yakuza video gets bumped up. Maybe I make this a January video instead. Though probably what's more likely is the Circle video gets bumped up. I mean, that makes, yeah, I mean, maybe that as well too. I don't know, like, because it's like, yeah, the more and more I'm thinking about it, the more and more I'm thinking, like, what's the point? Like, what's the point of, like, playing Cyberpunk? Like, what's the point of buying Cyberpunk at launch? Like, there's a couple, like, there are benefits. Like, one, it's like, I know I have the game. And it does come to Steelbook. Like, there are, like, minor, like, benefits to buying it right away. But also, like, it's just, I don't have time for it. At least for me, Valhalla is the bigger priority, in terms of coinciding with the themes of my channel, and also just the fact that it's a game that I have more connection to.
Kiryu-san, 翔太が言ったの。 町金から借りた店の付けすぐ返さないとまずいからどうにかして金作れって。
いつからそんなことを。
本当は初めてだったの。でも来週までにお金を用意できなかったら翔太殺されるかもって言うから。
てめえの命欲しくて自分の女に何とかしろってのが本当にお前を大事にしてるならそんなこと言えるわけがない。
でも私には翔太しかいないから。
伊達さんならお前を守ろうとする。自分がどんな目に遭わされようともな。
Or maybe like should I just still get Cyberpunk but also cancel the video? Should I just make Cyberpunk?
ねえ桐生さん、私
I don't know. I'm debating on it right now. What I want to do with Cyberpunk, because I really don't know. It's like I want to play it, obviously, but it's like I'm not in that big of a rush to play it to where I need to buy it right away. The only reason I'm buying it right away is because like I don't feel like it's gonna drop in price super quickly, and it's like obviously I want to like I want to play it within the first like few months. I'll probably keep it. I'll probably keep it on there. Like again, it's not really a financial thing, it's more so a like a time thing. It's like, is it worth buying it then? I'll probably keep the pre-order. It would have been more beneficial if Cyberpunk came out first than Valhalla. Like, Cyberpunk's the type of game that I'm probably gonna play once, and then, oh my god, that screen tearing. Did you see that screen tearing? Like, that was like some of the worst screen tearing I've seen like, in a game in a while. Like, what the fuck was that? Yeah, I mean, it's like Cyberpunk's the type of game that I'm probably gonna play once, kind of rush through it, not necessarily rush through it, but like definitely not like do like every little thing, and then drop it and then do the video, and play it again probably down the road. But like it's not a game that I'm like really gonna fully embrace on its first playthrough, I don't think. Well, like Valhalla is the type of game that I'm gonna 100% complete on my first playthrough, and now obviously it takes more time. I don't know, I still think I'm gonna buy both. It's just a matter of, do I still make a video on Cyberpunk? And even if I do, when? Like, do I bother with trying to make it like a more standard review, or do I like just wait a bit? I don't know. Game Informer named Games of the Generation. That's exactly the top 4 games that I just talked about. It's Last of Us, Witcher, Red Dead 2, Last of Us 2, Witcher 3, Red Dead 2, God of War, and then Breath of the Wild. But it's like obviously Breath of the Wild, like on a different console and everything. I just realized I can't even remember my fucking Star Wars ranking. It's kind of funny, I'm thinking that. Like, I know I did a Star Wars ranking video, like, earlier this year. I just can't remember a single ranking on there. Like, I can't even remember, like, how I, like, talked about the video or anything.
警察は甘くねえんだよ。それにさやは
What was it? Empire Strikes Back, Force Awakens, New Hope, Revenge of the Sith, Return of the Jedi, Rogue One, Last Jedi. Really? Even then I put Last Jedi above Rise of Skywalker. I still think it's accurate. Phantom Menace, Solo. I put Solo pretty low. I think in retrospect I might have moved Solo up. But anyway, I need to rewatch Solo though. Ooh. Maybe I'll do a first impressions video of Cyberpunk. We'll see. We'll see how long it takes for me to do Valhalla. I think that's really gonna be the main thing. I think this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play Valhalla how I feel like it, and then once we're done, we'll see how if I can get how far I can get into Cyberpunk by the time of when the video is currently scheduled. Anyways, I could turn into a first impressions video, which I haven't done since AC3 Remastered, but fuck it.
借りができたな、桐生。いや。
お父さん。
普通の女子高生なんだな。そうしてると。
やだ、じろじろ見ないでよ。お父さん。
さや、俺はダメな親父だ。10年前、お母さんとお前から逃げ出した。だから、お前に何も言えた義理じゃないと分かってる。でもな、それでも一つだけ約束してくれないか。自分をもっと大切にしてくれ。さやが幸せになるためにもっと自分自身を愛してくれ。それでもお前が苦しんだり危ない目にあったら俺は守ってやる。守ってやるから。
分かった。分かったから泣かないでよ。
Actually, I didn't even realize that Danny was the first person the entire season to go home after having won an HOH. Like, that's ridiculous, isn't it? And like, especially considering Nicole still hasn't won an HOH. That just shows like just how much the committee completely dominated this season.
課長、 何か？ああ、ちょっと話がね。
Even when it comes to vetoes, only 2 vetoes were won outside of that group too.
10年前、君は独断である事件の捜査を進め、その後のキャリアを滞らせた。2度目がないことは
Anyone including safety suite, like End Zone Christmas, were 2 of the people that won safety suites. So really, it's like Kaser's the only one that won a safety suite. But he only competed against Janelle.
どの件でしょう？
交渉の余地はないんだよ、伊達君。今すぐ手を引きなさい。話は以上だ。
失礼します。
おい、伊達君。今のが伊達刑事かね。
はい。
どうだ、須藤君。
誘拐犯なんですね、伊達さんと一緒にいるのは。
そうだ。依頼主は明かせないが、捜索願いが出ている。上から直接頼まれた異例の任務だ。
So what? Christmas has won 1 HOH, 2 vetoes. Cody has won 3 HOHs, 3 vetoes, which is ridiculous. Enzo's won 1 HOH, 1 veto. Okay, that's it for that chapter. Memphis has won 3 HOHs, 1 veto. So really, yeah, it's Cody and Memphis that really won a good chunk of them. And Tyler won 2 HOHs, 2 vetoes. So those 3 together are 8 HOHs, and then you had Danny won 1, Christmas won 1, and Enzo won 1. It's such a ridiculous statistic.
その様子じゃ、柏木に泣くまで怒られたって感じやな。
島野のおじき。
聞いたで。踊れの子分に手焼いとるようやの、錦山。
せっかく風間のおやさんにいろいろと便宜を図ってもらったってのに、俺が不甲斐ないせいで。
やっぱりわしが思ってた通りや。風間っちゅう男もえげつないことをやるよるの。
どういうことです？
本気でお前を大事に育てる気やろうややったら、そんな連中選ぶはずないやろが。まあ嫌な思い散々させて、お前が値上げるのを待っとるんやろな。
そんな。
これだけは覚えとる。風間はな、桐生に組を持たせたいだけや。桐生のやったことは絶対許されへん。せやけどな、皮肉なもんやが、桐生の評判はすこぶるええで。まあ大物やったちゅうのはそれなりの貫禄がつくもんや。シャバに出た時はもうお前には手の届かんところにおるやろな。親殺しの外道でも貫禄さえつきゃそれなりに上になれるんがわしらの世界や。ひょっとすると目障りなくらいでかい組こしらえるかもしれん。
でも柏木さんは桐生が出てきたら俺の組で面倒見てやれって。
ドアホ、目覚ませ。面倒見られんのはお前の方や。まあでもそん時は桐生もやりづらいやろうからの。お前の扱いには困るはずや。人も殺せんガキが無理しても先はあらへん。肩着にでもなれや。
25 minutes. Okay.
おい桐生、こいつを見てくれ。
これは
今朝東京湾に上がった女の水死体だ。
この入れ墨。
死因は頭部挫傷および出血多量によるショック死。死体はコンクリートの重しをつけられて沈んでいた。かなりの拷問を受けている。
水木なのか。
なんとも言えんが、ただこの入れ墨、水木の入れてた模様と一緒なんじゃないのか。
Oh no.
これは
He's gonna be a modern day assassin in Watch Dogs.
小さく歌って文字が見えないか。
おう。
こいつは二代
Can
目
we
を
like
食べ
not
た仕
do
事
that,
だ。
please?
この彫り師は必ずどこかに自分の名を入れるんだ。
じゃあこの死体の入れ墨もその彫り師が。
ああ、俺の背中も彫ってくれた。占領通りとピンク通りの間の竜神会館にいるはずだ。写真の女が水木ならはるかには酷だ。あいつには伏せておく。
ああ。
ちょっと出てくる。
いってらっしゃい。
Okay.
だってさ、俺の事件のせいで4課に飛ばされたって言ったよな。
ああ、昔の話だ。
チャンスがあればまた一課に戻れるのか。
どうだろうな。どのみち俺は組織の鼻つまみ者だ。戻ったところでな。案外今くれ自由な身の方が俺には合ってるのかもな。
いっそのこと探偵をやってみるのもいいんじゃないか。
いやせや、俺は腐っても警察官だ。勇敢マダムの浮気調査や猫の行方探しなんてな柄じゃねえ。もっとこう正義のために駆け回っていたいんだよ。
そうかい。
Okay. So, what are we doing? Gotta go over there. I guess we'll start it. Do I have, oh, we got a lot of things. I mean, we can only get one health upgrade. Yeah. So it's full? Okay, I guess we'll just head it there. I don't know why that never came to my head about a video idea. Probably because I never meant to do many videos on Gokaiger, but that's something I should do. Is ranking the tribute episodes of Gokaiger. Obviously I won't be doing that now, but it's something that I don't know why I never thought about that until now. Ah, fuck off. Yeah, it's kind of funny that, like, the ratings for TV shows have actually gone down since COVID has started instead of going up. Like, everyone's, like, assuming, like, oh, because COVID, the ratings are gonna go up, people are stuck at home. It's like, they've actually caused ratings to go down. And I think it's, and if I were to guess, I would say it's because a lot of people are more dependent on binging stuff now, even probably more so than before. I think probably the time where nothing was on TV probably increased people's like the I don't know how to fucking word this. Anyway, I think it. Oh my god, I just realized that too. It's fucking through the fucking season pass. The fucking the Legion character, the assassin in Legion. That's so fucking bad. Like, why? And I love how, like, some people are happy about this. Like, why do you want this?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I mean, I guess at this point I might as well end. I'll do one more episode for today, I think. So, okay, I'll wait for this. There we go. Thank you for watching.